Gee, when was the last time I've been in a video? Welcome back to Simpsons Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Simpsons movie. Cause why not? It's an excellent movie and it's big cinema. And plus, look, I got this from Kmart. And I'm pretty sure all the Kmarts in the world are closed, so this case is actually really rare. I'm keeping this. If I sell this on eBay, I'll probably get paid a fortune. Like, if you find a Kmart that's still open, then that's like really rare in this modern society. And anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop talking about Kmart and actually talk about the movie. Now, this movie actually introduced me into the world of Simpsons. Like, this was probably the funniest movie I ever watched as a kid. Yes, a kid. I know, crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure my favorite character in this movie was Bart Simpson. Is that I don't know, Bart Simpson was pretty funny, and as a kid, I really did not understand the adult jokes, like Homer doing the middle finger and Bart's private parts being shown. That might have been traumatizing some viewers. Ralph Wiggum being too stupid, and Ned Flanders literally saying the P word. Oh my god. And I like Homer's character development throughout this movie. He starts off as a terrible husband and a terrible father, but then as the movie goes along, he starts to realize his mistakes and then tries his best to save the world and gain everybody's love again. Like, I just like that. This movie really made me like Homer a lot. That's why I love him in the show. Like, this movie captured Homer's character development perfectly. I wish that modern seasons could do that. Anyways, yeah, this movie is peak cinema found in 2007. Yeah, people who were born in 2007 were blessed with this masterpiece of a film. Like, oh my god, it's peak cinema. It's peak cinema. And the fact that we're in the year 2026 and we still haven't got a Family Guy movie yet, like, that's crazy. Family Guy, you need to step up your game. Even South Park got a movie before Simpsons or SpongeBob did. So they both got beaten in the punch. But we're not talking about South Park or Family Guy or SpongeBob. We're talking about Simpsons. Now, history out of the way. Now with the review. Alright, the story. Homer Simpson pollutes Lake Springfield with pig waste, causing the EPA to encase the entire town in a giant glass dome. After escaping, the family flees to Alaska, but Homer must return to save his friends and marriage when the EPA plans to obliterate Springfield. You know what I find crazy about the story is that they originally planned Hank Scorpio to be the villain. Like, come on. I mean, Hank Scorpio is kind of a psychopath, but come on, he doesn't really fit as the role as a villain. Like, he's psychotic, but he's also kind of chill in a way. Just like White from the Among Us show. No, just like Green from the Among Us show when he's in his imposter form. But luckily they changed it into Russ Cargill. And they kept Albert Brooks to voice him in the end. But this movie came after Finding Nemo, so every time I hear Russ Cargill's voice, I cannot unhear Marlin's voice. You know, Nemo's dad. Also, Green Day canonically dies in this movie. That's crazy. They literally killed off an entire band. Wow. The ending is just chef's kiss. Like, once again, yeah, I really like Homer's character development in this movie. And I like how Bart Simpson was able to get along with Ned Flanders well. Wow. I like this duo. And also, there's no way one of Ned Flanders' kids said, I wish Homer was my father. Kid, no you don't. No you don't. Also, why did Homer and Marge kiss in front of the baby? Like, Maggie's gonna look back at it in 10 years and they're like, Mom, Dad, why'd you kiss in front of me? This is an excellent story. 10 out of 10. Now the animation. Okay, so the animation is just like any other modern Simpsons cartoon. Like, think of it as in the HD era, except that they add shadow to the Simpsons characters. Like, yeah, it's the same animation as that. So they basically reused the same animation for the newer stuff as they did in the Simpsons movie. So yeah, the the animation's spot on. I mean, it's not really that different from any other Simpsons project or the main series itself. It's kind of the same thing, but the animation's so crisp. I love it. The scenery and the shadow outline on the characters, like it's so beautiful. Like this is peak cinema. It's enough to make a grown man cry, and that's okay. But not this man. Get back in there, dear. Ah, okay, that was a bad idea. I literally had to go to the hospital after I just did that. Okay, I'm never doing an attempt like that ever again. Okay, anyways, yeah, I give the animation a 10 out of 10. I love it. Now the characters. So, Homer Simpson from the start, I didn't really like him because he's just a big idiot who always ruins everything. But that scene where Marge and the family leaves him, like, that's so sad. I almost kind of feel bad for him, even though he's the one that caused this. Like, that was so sad, bro. And the song "Close to You" was in Homer's mind when he saw Marge in the first time in the season 2 episode, the way we was. I think is it called "The Way We Was"? I still love that episode though. But once again, I do like Homer's character development throughout this movie. Homer does get better throughout the movie, so Homer's not just an idiot the whole time. Like he finally gets to understand what's important, and that's what I like about Homer in this movie. Now Marge. Marge had the right to leave Homer. I mean, Homer is just incompetent. I don't know how Marge thought of him as a. Marge is a good character. Marge is a good character. Now Bart Simpson. When I was a kid, I used to really love Bart Simpson, and I still do to this day. But I like Homer more in this movie. But Bart Simpson's really funny in this movie. I like how, bro. Why did they show that scene where Bart was literally naked? Bart literally skateboarded the street naked. Ralph Wiggum literally said, "I like men now." That literally caught me off guard when I first watched that. And when I mean first watched it, I mean like when I was able to comprehend stuff. Well, that's what I mean. Like, oh my god, why they do that, bro? And then they actually show it. They actually show it. They actually show it. Like, what the heck? Bart's a really funny character, but I don't know. I think Homer doing the middle finger's way more funny. Like, got me so off guard. Now, Spider Pig. Spider Pig was really marketed a lot in the trailers, but once again, it's just a marketing stunt. Spider Pig's not the main character of Simpsons movie. It's Homer. Just like the Spiggle Me, they used the Minions. Just like Hoppers, they used that dumb lizard I forgot the name of. And then just like the Super Mario Galaxy movie, they used Frog Luigi. And just like Minions the Monsters, they use Irene. Even though they're like, they don't have much to do in the movie. Like, they're just there for comic relief. They're not like the main character of the whole story. Why do they do that? To gain interest? Aren't your main character... Oh yeah, Lisa has a love interest in this film and then that one scene where Lisa has to go, they escape Springfield, Lisa and Colin have to say goodbye, and then Bart just comes out of nowhere and says, "Lisa's got a boyfriend that she'll never see again." And Bart is right. Literally right after this, Colin is never seen again. I mean, he is seen in the season 19 premiere, but after that, he's literally never seen again. Bart knew he had a vision. Now Maggie, okay. In the during the end credits, Maggie Simpson said sequel, and little did we know, on September 2025, a second Simpsons movie would be announced. So they basically predicted themselves. Oh yeah, and I think I recall the Simpsons movie 2 and the Minecraft movie 2 having a whole war or something, but that kind of ended when the Simpsons movie 2 got delayed. So yeah, I guess the war is over now. But it was kind of stupid anyway, so it didn't really matter. So yeah, we really didn't miss much. I mean, it was stupid fun, but it's still kind of stupid. Anyways, yeah, I I give the characters a 9 out of 10. Give me this movie a full on 10 out of 10. This movie's goated. You should go watch it right now. And I'm definitely gonna rewatch this when the Simpsons movie 2 comes out. Alright. See you all when I review the Simpsons season 29. Okay, newsflash. This dude has brain damage. There's no way he's gonna skip 10 seasons ahead to review season 29. No, season 19's next. He meant that. It's just that he has brain damage. We didn't really go to the doctor. Like, we were trying to fit him in the car, and he just ran off. Then he locked all the doors, so we had to go through the window. But, yeah, that just happened. But, alright. Since he's knocked out, I guess I'll just take him to the hospital. Try to take him to the hospital.